Well,
Maybe I should have mentioned I was only working the gate for 1 day.
yeah,
Oh,
that was my point. By the way, folks, well, we're in the second part of the video. Quick note: tomorrow, for everyone who's watching the stream right now, we will. Well, first, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Yay! Um, but we will probably play some Enshrouded. Maybe some Lil Guardsman, maybe Lil Guardsman in the afternoon, and then Enshrouded in the evening. Something like that. Maybe some Power Word. We will see.
it's getting pretty late. I should head home.
Shouldn't we meet our dad in the bar? Wasn't that like the... Yeah. Oh, the tavern is our home. Whoa. That's, I mean... Hi! You're
Dad's over there.
Oh. Look at that smug face. I cannot talk to her. Okay. Twisted Sisters? I mean, I can see it. Legend has it that this neon sign was made by a company that makes custom neon signs. I'm not into conspiracy theories. That's where they keep the good stuff. Atta will only open a bottle for people she knows will pay their tab. You remember this working when you were little. Pretty great collection of tunes. Aren't we little? Your dad always says if you save enough money, you could chip in to get it fixed. Huh? Hi, Dad. This ain't the nicest place in town, but there's always a warm fire going. And that's worth a lot.
Hey, there she is, my hard-working, angel-faced sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
Oh boy. There are two options here. He lost all the money, and he now has to run an OnlyFans account. Or he is here to tell us that we will do another shift tomorrow.
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
Option number one, I guess.
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet. So...
How much is that?
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
And now we don't have any left. Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
Sorry, nothing today.
Oh, rats.
Oh, because of the...
Rats? Again? I mean, we don't have rats, I swear.
No, not like that. Oh, well. I'll go call my guy anyways. See if he'll front me the money to bet with.
Wait, you'll never believe what happened. Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Giggity.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
What? Yes.
And turn off the light?
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
What type of shitty guards job do you have, dude?
I remember to turn off the light. I think.
It's the same thing, my same reaction yesterday. When my girlfriend was asking me, did you just hit the reset button instead of the restart button on my phone? No, honey. I hit the restart button. Your phone is now factory resetting. Yeah, same enthusiasm. Same enthusiasm.
Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time.
I could make a time joke
Then
here,
she
but
gave me the time machine to use when I worked the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
what?
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
I have to admit, I slowly start to resent her father.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
A disaster?
Oh, that's so sweet.
I have the power to manipulate time, and I demand to be taken seriously.
Say that again. Repeat it.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable. But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
Okay, also one little thing I will mention. It doesn't matter to me at all. In the end, like I can completely overlook it. But Lil is 12 years old. Look, I know it has been a while till I was 12. Okay, it has been eons, but let's just say it was recent, okay? That's not the size of anything 12-year-old looks like. Like, yeah.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's getting late. You better get upstairs to bed, Missy. Good night, Lil.
What is vengeful, Lil?
You'll rue the day you didn't believe in my powers of space and time. You'll see. You'll all see.
All we can see is how cute you are, sweets.
As cute as her mother.
Whatever. Good night, Dad. Good luck with your gambling.
I was just actually expecting like one of the two is going like, "Ah, I think she hits puberty."
I don't need luck.
Dude, you gamble. You need luck. Thank God I'm a streamer and content creator and I don't need luck, and the only thing I have to offer is skill. Hashtag professional. Like and subscribe. Oh God.
Whew, I'm pooped. That's enough adventure for one day. I'm ready to hit the sack.
Same. I am so sleepy. Like seriously. I could fall in bed and I could just sleep. On her way to the bar, Mrs. Abernathy accidentally walked into 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late to make a bet on the big Goblin Ball game. Her grandson's inheritance is safe. For now. Teronius Thanatos gave his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedoms and inspired most in the crowd. The vibe between magical and non-magical beings grew a little more that night. He is in debt to the Councilwoman Ash for her influence in facilitating his smooth admittance to the sprawl. Denise the Cyclops. After Denise picked up their kids, she moved them safely out of view, but not earshot, and gave Kaylee a piece of her mind. Polyphemus and Alonda Jr. learned a handful of new words that day, but some they already knew. Oh boy. Turns out this Mr. Meany's sizable deposit was illegal blood gold. This bit of business allowed him to ramp up production at his illegal blood gold mines. Things were sure looking up in the world of illegal blood gold mining. Yikes. Hey! Gabby Bunch has found a vacant plot of land in the alley behind the Twisted Sister Tavern and set up his Emporium of Wonders. Oh boy. It's all rubbish, isn't it? Level 2. Yeah, screwed up.
Good morning. You're listening to the Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, the Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig. Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news.
Well, where's the
Today
mole?
in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor.
Ooh.
No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, the Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife. Hey-o! With
Wait,
multiple
that was a
suitors making their
self-burn.
way into the city, expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning.
No, great.
Now let's get to the music. You're listening to the Morning Crawl here in the Sprawl with Dodger and the Ham.
Reminds me of the City Skylines show.
I liked it better when it was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
And the clock. Chicken! An angsty band for tweens at Tweens at Heart. The Dragoness.
I think I should find my dad. Good thing I always sleep in my clothes and I'm ready to go.
The Dragons. Okay. Also, ew? That's the official crest of the Sprawl and the royal family. Oh, wait.
A note?
Oh. Dear Lil, please come down to the guard shed as soon as you can. Love, Dad.
Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair.
I have questions.
Well,
but then...
there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation,
Crypto bro?
which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Many questions.
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
What?
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
What? Wait. Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned down to the ground as a result of your actions? Wait, what?
But I need my job for gambling.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above-average job performance with cash bonuses.
Ooh, I like me some cash bonuses.
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
More kadoosh?
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools.
3.
And with that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Not Randy. Randy has worked for 35 years as a guardsman.
Not Randy. That guy's a riot.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to. Wish me luck.
Poor Randy, man. Didn't deserve that.
Oh, jeez. Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
I can't. I can't anymore, chat. Those imbeciles. How often have I told everyone, stop investing into catapults? Trebuchets are the new way to go. It is trebuchets. Like, at this point, if you invest in money into a catapult, you're on your own. Like, you're asking for trouble, okay?
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
All that.
More like you need to start doing my job better. Just like you wanted to.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here while you go bet on Goblin Ball games.
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty, and they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again.
What?
Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
Again, not what I meant.
Hey, the color is now the same, isn't it?
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client. But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
What?
Oh, Dad, you really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
Yeah.
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better,
And
or we're
complete
out on our
denial.
asses.
No pressure.
That's my girl.
Oh yeah, what do we have to look out for? Malcolm! Rather than repairing the dungeon which is falling apart... How did you get access to my dungeon? I don't want to know. Leading to the escape of serial arsonists, I'm having the jail cells painted instead. Give me a call when the fellow gets here. Okay. Expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying for an alliance with the Sprawl. That's 2 envoys. Not 1, not 3, but 2. 4 is right out. Take this opportunity for cultural exchange and learn as much as you can. Really, get them talking. The Duchess of Scarborough's award-winning feline companion Sprankles shall be arriving in its miniature royal carriage this week. As always, treat any non-human visitor, goblin, gnome, ogre, etc. with extra scrutiny. Remember, if you see something, say something. Some people might call this racial screening. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, I thought they carry over. Nope. I want this to work. This one. 100% this one. And they're not too important. Okay. Yeah, but even the whip is gone. I assume that was the tutorial? Would be my guess. Oh!
Hello, ma'am.
Goblin.
The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the Sprawl.
Seamus McGoblin.
Just have my
Wow.
supplies here with me, nothing else to declare.
Malcolm.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot sweet and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom.
And he is missing a guy.
What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
I think we just drowned the horse. Okay.
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter. I paint things like walls and doors.
Wow. Wow. I have a real job. I'm a painter. Wow. Okay, that's... That's harsh. That's
An
harsh.
artist. Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
You may laugh, but I'm sure that you're an artist at heart.
I'll have to tell Mrs. McGoblin that. She'll never believe she's been married to an artist all these years.
Okay. I don't really see a reason to, like, stop this dude too much.
If I'm being honest, I'm not sure what I'm being asked to paint. A note was left at my shop late last night. You can have a look if you like.
Oh. I've got some work for you to do. Come to the sprawl at 2:30. There are 2 ways to paint your stuffs. One legit, the other in cuffs. The little girl will guide your way, so that you can earn your portion of official sprawl currency. Okay. Yeah, we know this is
Mysterious
real.
letters are way more common these days. And I have a feeling I'm the little girl they're talking about.
I didn't want to say, but you are indeed a little girl.
I mean, we are stating the obvious here, right?
For my age, I'm not.
And no, you are. As I said earlier, for 12. Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 12.
Yeah.
You still seem pretty little.
He's fine.
Many thanks. Say, before I go, do you have a favorite color?
Yes. No.
I don't really have a favorite color.
No orange. I can't work with this. Sorry.
You really should. Oh well, I will paint with all of these colors in your honor. Thank you again.
Oh. So I could have done even better.
Hear ye, I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard.
I'm hallucinating right now. Must be the sleep deprivation I have. What the hell?
Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk.
who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvatore, son of Queen Farabelle, daughter of King Algernon, son of Queen Rebecca, daughter of King Timothy, son of Queen Sarsaparilla, daughter of King Finbar.
Sounds
Son
like
of
incest.
Queen Anne, daughter of King Remus, son of Queen Turtledove.
Okay, the
Who
last
was
one is
daughter of
fake.
King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvatore, son...
I get it. I get
Thank you.
it.
Wow,
I get it.
okay,
Thank you.
I think
Cool.
I got it.
Blah. So... What?
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the royal sulphur mines of Petrard.
Petrard.
The prince will be christening the newest of our sulphuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrardian fizzy over the front door.
I only know this from boats and ships and all that, but not from mines. I doubt that.
Won't that make a huge mess?
Inevitably. But it is a tradition. A sticky, dangerous tradition.
Huh. But, I mean... Huh.
An alliance between the great kingdom of Petrard and the sprawl would benefit both sides mightily.
Oh, wait a minute.
Imagine the petrol and gunpowder our sulfur mines produce, combined with the technological advancements that your power crystals provide, would create a union that would make our two kingdoms the envy of the world.
Yeah.
I guess a wedding would bring our two kingdoms closer together.
Undoubtedly, vows made in wedlock are never broken. Well, in royal weddings, anyway. Damn you, Marjorie.
Is Marjorie your ex?
My ex-wife, yes.
Oh boy, here we go. Nope. I don't... I still don't know what the whip does. What does the whip do again? I don't think I need anything here.
And now, in celebration of the beginning of this new chapter of prosperity between the kingdoms of Petrard and the Sprawl, I shall play you an original composition of my own on the Petrardian greeting bugle.
No, please don't.
If music be the food of love, then you know what to do, and a 2, and a 3.
Oh god. God. I was better when I learned to play the trombone at 6 years old. Ooh, that hurts.
You are really very bad at that.
Yeah.
You simply don't appreciate the nuance of the Petrardian greeting bugle.
I'm not sure I want this dude in the city. But he is right. Sure, let's go in. I will regret this.
Onward to announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard and future husband to Princess Desdemona. Incidentally, I believe there is a representative of the Marvarg Empire behind me, seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess.
Oh my, let me guess. And I'm pretty sure that I not let him through.
If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight. I will meet you at the tavern after your shift. Remember, do not let in the Marvog delegate.
Oh. Well, that sounds rather interesting. You admitted an admittingly annoying ambassador. Yes, don't. I think an item. I could have used an item, but I don't really like. I don't really want to.
Good
What
afternoon,
the
child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
What? A, a hat?
Why come all this way to buy a hat? Surely they have hats where you're from.
They do, yes, but they do not match the standards of my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
Maybe you haven't looked hard enough?
I promise, child, I have searched high and low for the perfect hat. This sprawl is my last hope.
What?
If he's looking for a helmet, let him in. We've got quite a few down at the armory we're looking to unload. Some of them are even in pretty good condition. Send him in.
I'm the only one who feels like he is like, but I don't want to use the truth one because
This old hat of yours must have been something special.
Oh, it was. It was the most fantastic hat you had ever seen. That is how I acquired my name. Signor Capello Fantastico.
yeah, of course, that's your name.
What does that mean?
It means fantastic hat.
Mr. Fantastic Hat.
Wow. Wow.
That's the worst name I've ever heard.
It
But you
doesn't
have
make
heard
sense
of it.
without the hat.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I guess. I guess. Let's see
I hope
how
you
wrong
find
I
your
was.
hat, Mr. Fantastico.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, "Wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?"
I have no doubt in my mind.
Okay. He tips his hat in gratitude if he had one. What
A
the?
message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl from Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire.
Man. After the success of Barbie just let it rip, huh? She was like all about the gains and making a name for herself in the human world. Sheesh. Oh
The
my.
Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Eg tagmaya kora una guahatag. Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with honor.
Okay.
Hail, Praetor Gargan! Kapla!
Are we Klingon out here? Ah. Oh, I would like to scan this. Ash.
The mighty empire of Marvog has sent an envoy from the Praetor. This is unfolding even more splendidly than I imagined. And what an envoy! All that leather. I'm sorry, what did you say?
I wasn't really interested in you thirsting over the envoy.
I
Thanks.
literally have not said a word.
Oh, well, woo! Please show her in and don't interfere. Leave her just the way she is.
Okay.
I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor of delivering this message to your princess.
I know I should stop her, but
I
also...
have brought you the head of the mightiest of these for you to inspect, as is our custom.
Oh! I don't have to scan this.
Oh my god! Thank you for the gift?
This is how you know I am worthy to deliver the words of the Praetor to your princess.
By... Shish kebab the heads? Oh... Well, I don't have to scan her anymore.
The Praetor is attending the ballet tonight. Upon its completion, Praetor Kargan will make for the sprawl.
Oh, so the Praetor's coming here later tonight?
Not likely. In Marvog, the ballet can last days, weeks even. It continues until only one dancer survives.
So it's a dancing royale?
Ballet is one of the finest blood sports
Sorry,
in the Marvog
ballet.
Empire, and the bodies of fallen ballerinas are stacked high in the main square, as is our custom.
Right.
Oh dear god. Is there a prize for, winning the ballet?
Indeed there is. The winner is put directly into the line of succession to rule. Praetor
Oh.
Gargan was one of the finest ballerinas I have ever witnessed.
Okay. I mean, that's...
Slaughtered
Feet?
dozens of other would-be ballerinas with a grace and beauty that brought a tear to my eye.
Okay, I'll let her through. I'll let her through. I like her. I like her more than the previous dude, so... I don't care.
You have honor, little one, and shall always be a friend of the Marvag. And now, to fulfill my mission to speak the Praetor's words to the princess, Kapla!
Huzzah! You admitted an extremely well-armed visiting dignitary. Smart. Oh boy.
Whoa there, Lucy. Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl. I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me. I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona, as she turns her royal eye to finding a suitor.
That horse is not real and was sewed together. They are literally people
If there's nothing else,
in that
I will be
horse.
off to my happily ever after.
Bro. Bro. Bro.
What's with the horse?
My noble steed, Lucy?
Bro.
I don't know how to say this, but that horse is two people in a costume. Oh, turns out I do know how to say it.
Yeah, what? What the shit, dude?
We told you this wouldn't work. Can we get our $10 now?
Yeah, what's going on here? You're an absolute fraud.
Have you ever met Princess Desdemona?
Alack a day, I have not. 'Tis but a glimpse of her I have yet beheld, but that image has drawn me here like a moth to a forest fire.
I mean, his insignia alone is already like, what the hell, dude?
And, though it is true I have never known the caress of a lover, the thought of it fills my loins to bursting.
Oh, I don't wanna, no,
How do you know she wants you to come and marry her if she's never met you before?
In that glimpse of her, I could see she was longing for true love to come and save her from her world of loneliness.
Yeah, I don't think that's how glimpses work.
And I think that dude is talking bullshit.
Please let me in. I must see her and let her know how I feel before it is too late. Please?
Couldn't you try writing to her or something?
I have tried many times, but I don't know her address, and I don't know how to write.
Oh boy.
Both of these, my two great shames, have stood in my way again and again.
Well, no. No.
I understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders. But know this, there is no force more powerful than love.
Oh boy, are you a stalker now?
You have not seen the last of Beverly, late night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium. On, Lucy.
A late night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium? Oh, brother.
Shut up, Beverly.
Brother. Look, I understand when somebody is punching over their weight, but you're not punching over your weight. You are literally punching over your universe, man. It wasn't a real envoy, and that definitely wasn't a real horse. Masterful deduction there, Guardsman. What the hell, man? What the hell, man? Oh!
Hey, kid, are you Lil?
Who are you? What are you asking?
Show a bit of respect. If you see her, tell her I got a mysterious letter for her.
Mysterious, you say? Fine, you've got me. Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
That is mysterious. Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
Bro. If you heard about Randy, did you hear about Microsoft? What they are doing to Activision Blizzard right now? Oof.
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
Oh, it's from Malcolm. sure.
Wait a minute. What are you doing? I really got to catch up to my partner.
Wait. Oh.
You had me worried there for a second. See you around, kid.
So what is the letter saying? Little girl stands at the gate, making choices I can wait. If you got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent great sadness, come and meet me after dark. Together we make our stamp on the world. Malcolm, Dungeon 7, Room 4, Boulevard de Douleur. Room 4? Wait a minute, that's my room. No, that's the moderator's room. Mods, what are you up to?
Nothing weird or creepy about that.
Cutting it?
Where's that music coming from?
Just some weird
What is
shit.
happening?
What?
Good afternoon, I've traveled from afar. A simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir. And you are?
I'm the person who is questioning the blood all over you.
It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in, but so far I'm not optimistic.
Yeah.
Do you have any ID or anything?
And the horrible singing.
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a whole to-do? Inside these walls my destiny awaits.
It just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
Forget about Alan Wake. This is the new shit. Like, everyone is like, oh my god, have you seen the music things in Baldur's Gate or Alan Wake? This is where it's at. This is where it's at. Lady.
I lie awake at night worried that my parents are right. I should have become a lawyer or a doctor, and I'll never make it in theater. Also, I've got a rap sheet as long as my arm, and I'm wanted in 7 counties. So there's that.
Security!
Why, that was so strange. I seem to have blacked out for a moment. No matter.
I think I heard enough. We had a security. What? Happens to me all the time. Striker!
For the love of what is that?
Excuse me, who are you talking to? What are you saying to them? Are you talking about me? Behind my back?
I'm right in front of you.
No, it drives me crazy when people talk about me behind my back right in front of me. This is making me angry.
Oh.
Maybe let's try singing?
Little attempts to sing. Oh boy, here we go.
At times like this, what helps is this, calming down.
This isn't a duet. I'm the star here. You think you're going to burn me? It's me that's going to burn you.
Daddy? Chloe reaches into her pocket, removes a Molotov cocktail and lights it and lobs it at Lil in the guard shed. What the shit? I think I died.
Whoa, I didn't think this was that kind of game.
Whoa. Whoa.
Where's that music coming from?
Okay.
What is happening?
Good afternoon, I've traveled from afar.
Okay. Do not. What is the whip doing again? What was the whip doing? Yay.
Ah! What was that? Why did you do that? Are you threatening me?
Not really. I just like using the tools sometimes to...
If you want to play, we can play. Let's dance this dance.
Wait, are we playing or are we dancing?
Playtime is over.
So we're dancing.
Dance to this.
Okay, I killed myself again, I think. Yeah. Ow. Okay. I think we are just doing...
Whoa, I didn't think...
Wow. Okay.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Good afternoon, I've traveled from a...
Okay. So this is fine. Right.
I lie awake at night worried that I should...
And now that we know that, let's talk to her.
I'm so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl. The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up.
A kindred soul I found in my friend Lil. Best friends will be forever, and yet still I have a hunger driving me to people everywhere will see. My dark destiny I will fulfill.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Did.
Okay, Lil. Now that we're real bosom friends, I guess I can open up to you.
Can you just tell me and not sing it?
Nope.
Ah.
I guess that it's all so true. Why I ventured here to you is that I am a thief.
As a psychopath.
And also I should claim that I likely bear the blame for forging checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting many fires and causing grief. So much grief.
I like her. Let's admit her.
Oh my god! Just because you're singing it doesn't make any of that remotely okay.
No, it does. It really does. Security!
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
We are dead.
You're the worst.
We are so dead. Oh. Oh. Maybe with the... Huh. Yeah. I want to see what... Maybe the X-ray.
Where's that music coming
But I cannot do the X-ray
What is
anymore.
happening?
Good afternoon, I've traveled from afar.
Okay. Maybe? Oh, come on, game. That sucks. Can I switch?
There's nothing here to decode.
Oh, so the music gets louder.
I lie awake at night worried. I should. Oh.
Yeah, okay, I cannot really do anything because of the...
I'm just so a kindred soul I found in my friend Lil. Best friend.
Okay, can I don't know why this is becoming so loud now. Like, wow.
Friends will be forever, and yet still I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see.
No, the
My
back is
cards
only
and me I will fulfill.
items for
That took a
loot.
dark turn.
It's all loot in there. There's nothing you can do with it. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, then we cannot really do much here.
Okay, Lil. Can you just tell me?
I guess that it's all so true.
I mean, it's a great moment. I don't mind it too much. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm maybe with the X-ray or something I could have figured something out.
Claim that I likely bear the blame for forging checks and larceny.
And I cannot skip the singery.
For setting many fires and causing grief. So much grief.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Just because you're singing it doesn't make any of that remotely okay.
Yeah. No. Yeah, that sucks. There's a tool I can use. Okay.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
You're the worst.
Thanks. Yeah. Huh? Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, that was... Remember, 3-star represents a good score in Lil Guardsman. The 4-star result relies on superb deduction, the perfect loadout, a bit of luck, or some combination of all three things. Yeah, you basically have to know like which items and which stuff you are allowed to utilize, right? Okay. That makes sense. Oh yeah. Right. That is totally not creepy here. Let's see what lies here. Room number 4. Even though it says room number 7.
Is this the right place?
It shouldn't
It
be.
is. I mean, enter if you dare.
Oh.
Oh, you dared.
Hi?
Hello. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
I like what you did with this place.
It looks like a bedroom.
Chair, though, is a bit uncomfortable.
It is his damn bedroom.
It can be two things. I'm a minimalist.
Or a bit crazy.
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
Yes?
I can't imagine why I wouldn't be.
Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
What?
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
I see. Then you're free to go.
Really?
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
Oh.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
I am working for you now?
Going forward, we want you to enact our wishes and whims when deciding who should enter and not enter the
Yes,
sprawl.
exactly what I thought. Okay.
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Damn it, you've got us there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing.
Which color ball?
But if you guess it correctly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
No.
Do I even have a choice?
No.
Yes. You choose which hand.
Not the brightest one, is she?
Ten striker.
His right hand. Pick his right hand. You can't go wrong when you pick right.
Malcolm is left-handed, I think, so I'd pick his left hand.
You think? Right. I knew it.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the wrong choice.
It didn't matter.
What you should have chosen was my foot.
But you said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
But...
Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
But...
Rigged.
That
Yeah.
concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
So the game now put me into a very peculiar situation because the first character was like, please make choices for the betterment of the sprawl. While those three are clearly like, please make choices for the betterment of us.
It's called being an adult.
It's called blackmail, the last time I checked.
Keep an eye out for our directives in your daily guardsman writ. I trust you won't disappoint us.
Oh boy.
Goodbye.
Why did you turn off the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
Yeah, what?
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start talking.
I should have brought another drink.
I'm with her. They say nothing as if they're no longer there, except they are. Oh, that was great. Up, time to go. Hey, Dad. So, this would be awkward.
Boy, what a day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
A Coke?
Make that 2, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
Can it at least be cold?
That depends. How did work go today?
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. What were you doing again?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Yeah, we did that too. We're now under their thumbs, so
Do you
yay.
think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
Fair point. Hey!
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
Aww.
My journey, it continues.
I hope you will find us at. You are probably pissed, I assume.
Aha! There she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the desk.
It's a nice hat, but it's not a fantastic hat. He is looking for a fantastic hat, not for a nice hat.
I trust you refused entry to the envoy from the Marvog Empire like we talked about?
Yes. I refused entry by letting them go through.
If you did, I have the gold I promised you right here.
No, I totally let them in.
What? Why? I thought we had a deal.
No. You asked.
No, you thought you could bribe a guardian of the Free Peoples of the Sprawl, which is a very serious offense.
And you better pay me to keep your mouth shut.
Please forgive me, incorruptible and honest steward of the kingdom. I beg you, forgive.
All right.
Nah, we were not checking
Now
them.
don't let me catch you around here again, you hear?
I hear. You are truly worthy and filled with honesty from the core. You have an air of trust within us that permeates.
Shut up, dude, or I'll shake you down.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah, I could shake him down, but I don't know what the consequences are. You know.
That Malcolm is a madman, but at least he pays well. And with you working the guard shed, I'm pulling in 2 salaries. Your milk is on me.
Wait. Technically, it's not.
There's someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy Blinkers, Gerby Bonbons.
Ah,
Anyways, it's just...
yeah. Like... Let's go there. Damn it. Ah.
Lil, you came.
Oh god, that's the Ocarina of Time. And it's a Blood Bowl.
Welcome to Garby Bunch's Emporium of Wonder. You're my very first customer. I was actually inspired by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't. So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup, and now I'm selling Guardsman tool power-ups. If you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals. Both the good kind and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind, as well as power-ups for all of your tools. It's pricey, but the more crystals you can load into those bad boys, the better. Finally, if you need cash, you can sell me anything you might have taken off of unsuspecting suckers. Here, take a look.
I like that. I think I can just sell this, right? I really like the X-ray and truth spray, right? Let's do one of those. Thanks, bud. What the? That cannot be solved. Lou could fall into the sewer if she could walk to the part of the screen. So you made a business that has one customer? Capitalism? I mean, it starts with one customer, but maybe there are more guards, right? We are only the south gate. There's still the north, west, and east gate, you know? Like, you could have 4
I think I've done everything
customers.
I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
Who are you talking to?
Quiet, you.
We did everything. You're not sure there are 4. Seamus, oh my god, did a commendable job painting the dungeon walls. Although humble, he really is quite skilled. He never let a drop hit the floor, and he did all the edges without using tape. Really high quality work. I brought a much needed breath of life into a room where some people wait for execution. Seamus went home with his hard-earned paycheck in one hand and a bouquet of flowers for his wife in the other. He put his 6 goblin children to bed, swept his wife off her feet, and took her to their room. Their 7th child, Becky McGoblin, is due sometime in the spring. Thanks for that info. I do appreciate that. He might be a great painter, but he is not great at pulling out. The Predarian envoy presented himself at court, which began okay. Until out of sheer politeness, Princess Desdemona acknowledged his bugle. He proceeded to toot his own horn, which rapidly diminished the favor he had just curried, and all in attendance left with a bad taste in their mouths and a ringing in their ears. I believe that. That night, lying in his bed in the chambers provided for visiting dignitaries, he felt vexed that the lowly guardsman had refused his generous offer of a bribe. The nerve of some people. Signor Capello Fantastico entered the sprawl and began his quest for the perfect hat. He ventured to every store that sold headgear in the sprawl: Henry's hats, Linda's lids, Homer's haberdashery, the Chapeau Shack, Mind Your Millinery, hats, 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 all caps, and even Yiddel's Yarmulke Yurt. But none of them had the type of hat he was searching for. But rest assured, Signor Capello Fantastico will not relent until the top of his head is restored to its former glory. Good man. After relaying Praetor Kagan's message to the princess, the Marvai envoy walked past the National Ballet of the Sprawl's repertory company rehearsing in the park. Oh boy. Seeing that the ballerinas of the Sprawl were doing things completely wrong, the Marvai envoy decided to join in to teach them a thing or two. Now the Sprawl's ballerinas are experts in first position and first-degree murder. Since the envoy was distracted, the Praetor never got word if the princess received their message. But don't worry, they show up anyway. Okay. Denied entry, the fake Sir Baverley took off his fake armor, got back on his fake horse, and went home to his real heart, where he lived with his real mother and swallowed in his very real depression. Wow, I feel bad now. Chloe was picked up by a patrol outside of the city limits after having set fire to a hen house with a blowtorch, which spread to a number of surrounding houses, costing the treasury and reducing the city's food supply. I think that is still better than if we would have admitted her. Just saying. Just saying.
It's News in the Morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news. The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl.
Wait, I thought they were already...
for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes.
Oh
Breaking
boy.
news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43.
What?
A representative from the Small Rodent and Budget Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve. Breaking news. The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today between our Sprawl Brawlers and the opposing Caladar Lightning at the Goblin Ball
boy.
Arena.
Daddy is gambling
Breaking
again.
news. That was my last piece of breaking news. Keep tuning in for all your Sprawl news updates. We now return to our regularly scheduled radio silence.
Must be a podcast. Alright, folks. But with that said, we're done for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube and enjoy our little playthrough here of Lil Guardsman, I would appreciate if you leave a like and also subscribe to the channel for more playthroughs in the future. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you for the next episode.